Yo, everybody. Today we're going to be checking out this bank for Sylenth called Sylenth Forest by Adrenakrohm, which is a friend of mine. If you want to check him out or grab a copy for yourself, there is a link in the description. Okay, so as far as I can tell, I haven't actually tried it at all yet, but seems to be pretty much all the sounds you need to make a forest track, so let's give that a go. Let's go with 150 BPM, and let's start with the kick drum. That one's quite chunky. Okay. There was one in there I particularly liked. I think it was this one. Okay, yeah, let's go with this one. Let's just take a look at that on the spectrum analyzer. Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's just go with that one. Another Sylenth. Let's get bass line going. Nice, there's a lot of patches. Okay, cool. Classic saw bass. Oh, hey guys, you need to sample that chair. Yo dash, yo dada. Yeah, well, I've got a contact mic. I could do a contact mic recording of my chair. That could be quite cool. Oh, loads of reverb and shit, and a bit of delay. Some bird sounds. Yeah, that'd be great. Time stretching and shit. Anyhow, let's carry on with this. Let's go for a lower key as well. MIDI effects as well. Yeah, the kick. Yeah, a couple of the kicks have quite a nice, like, old school vibe about them. Quite like that. And I think it's one of these early basses that I like the most. Might even try a shorter kick as well. I'm just going to chop the end off that kick. I don't want it. Yeah, the envelopes in Sylenth, they're actually really good, I think, but when you're used to using like envelopes and LFOs that you can draw, it definitely makes it a bit difficult. Yeah, that feels a bit better. Cool. Maybe just do a tiny bit of EQ on the bass. Lovely. Let's go for D4. Or maybe we could go for like proper, more darker vibe with this. squarey low end. Anyway, this is what's sounding good right now on my headphones. It's probably not accurate at all, but I don't really care. Let's carry on. Do a bit of saturation. Oh, well, I'm mainly doing this for the crossovers, really. Yeah. Clean tape. Cool. What's going on in chat? Oh, nice. Just having recording bass guitar for me for the outro. Oh, nice. Pew pew. Yeah, this will do for now. And are you actually playing with the chair recording? Have you tried Rift yet? I haven't. That's the wacky distortion plugin, right? I think. But yeah, no, I actually haven't tried that yet. I have like zero money right now to be spending on plugins, unfortunately. I've got like a long list of stuff I want to buy, but at the top of that is sort of new speakers that I've been trying to get for a long time, but life things getting in the way. But yeah, Rift is on there. I will grab that when I can, especially if it goes on, a good deal or something. Right, let's say we're happy with the kick and bass. Let's just sort these levels out quickly so they make sense to me. Yeah, I remember watching your video on it, Dash, actually, about, and you showed off that resonator bit. That was probably the bit that interests me the most, to be honest, because resonators are really, really interesting. I was playing with something the other day that had a really cool resonator, and I can't remember what it was. What was it? Oh, I think it might have been Phase Plant, actually, where you could have the saw or the square resonator. Yeah, yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyhow, let's get some. I think there's even drums in this pack, so let's have some of them because we can. Okay, so these are atonal. Right. These ones will do. A bit quieter though. Clueless producer. Ah, I know who that is. Schizobot in action. Yeah, definitely. I wonder if I can make these even tighter. Just on the offbeats, maybe a bit longer. And get open hat going. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, thanks, Roman. I'm glad you like the content. Sorry, guys. I just need to do something. 2 seconds. Weird. It appears I just received money from some vape juice company. Don't know why that's happened. I'm sure I'll find out very soon. Right. Let's get open hat. Ah. Lovely. Mal vape juice is a certain man from Cape Town. Ah. I see. I wonder who that could be. Right. You made my music rock finally. Just went your kick and bass tutorial for the 4th time. I'm also gonna make at some point like a proper kick drum video. But I've been trying to do it, edit it, and like make it in a way that is easiest to sort of get a good result. Basically. Oh, thank you very much, Dash. I really appreciate that. I'll go grab. I'll go. Yeah, thanks, mate. I was about to say I'll go grab Rift with it. But yeah, I was saying I'm also gonna do like a video, like kind of a bit of a deep dive into like understanding phase, because that seems to be something a lot of people ask me about. because it's like kind of deep topic, so it makes it awkward to make like a short video on it, because there's so many different things that go together. Anyhow, oh yeah, Among Us. Kind of forgot about that. I should totally play sometime. I think I don't even know if I have it installed anymore though. Anyhow. These drums definitely need general removal of highs. Okay. It kind of works as a snare already, doesn't it? Right. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. Not that I'm like surprised, but that is pretty nice. Key tracking too. What key are we in? G sharp. So let's go for a fifth of that. 1, 2, 3. So C sharp. That's interesting. The shorter it gets, the that's interesting. I guess it must be decay this way, and you end up with release that way, I suppose. That's actually interesting. So I like that snare. Let's see if the other ones are any good. Bit more open feeling one. Oh, that one I think is going to be the one. Okay. And every other one, let's just have another one in here. Cool. Just have a look if there's any more drum elements to play with. Pew. Crashes. Hey, that's actually got quite a crashy timbre. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't really use crashes all that much in my normal production, so I might not use these right now. Nice toms. That's got an interesting texture. Okay. Kind of want to have some atmospheric type stuff going on in here. I assume that's all going to be FX. Got some pretty nutty names. I assume these are all like Latin names of animals or various flora and fauna, although corn smut isn't Latin, but close enough. Anyway, FX. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's nice. Hey! Adrenakrohm. They're all mushrooms. Should have known. Should have known. This sound is pretty fucking cool, so let's have this. Wait. Cordyceps. I hope it's not the one that grows in ants' brains, because, well, I used to take one that had like chaga, cordyceps, reishi, and something else, so might explain the psytrance, to be fair, but anyhow. This is crazy noise. Let's have this with a ton of delay. Ping pong, obviously. Is it really psytrance without ping pong delays? I don't know. I couldn't think of over 100 names, so just called them variations of shrooms. Yeah, coming up with names for patches is a pain, isn't it? I mean, I called some of mine really random shit. Although, it's worse when you get to the end. I don't know how you guys, like, organise yourself whilst you're making a pack, but I often end up with, like, loads of patches that are called, like, you know, lead 01, lead 02, or like kick 01AB, blah 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 blah, and then you have to actually name them. So yeah, I just sort of go with whatever comes in the moment usually. Whatever. What's wrong with FM patch 01? Yeah, to be fair, maybe I'll just do that in my next pack. Just be lazy. Or maybe maybe that is just the right thing to do, because people probably actually remember the numbers rather than the weird names. So yeah. Oh, is this like... kind of reminds me of the music in... what's that vampire film, Blade? You know, the bit at the beginning, like do 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 do. I don't know how that is actually like played, but it's like do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a D though, but I just realised, or I suppose I didn't just realise, but I just remembered, there's no macro controls in, well, no proper macro controls in Sylenth, which is a damn shame. That's a cool noise. Sylenth has such a nice analog character to it. I like the mushroom theme. I think it kind of suits the pack. Oops. Oh, what's going on here? All right. I do like that one, but I'll leave that for like an intro type thing, I think. Again, very nice, but I don't want it right now. Sounds awesome as a high-passed, high-tech lead. Awesome. Oh, 2 seconds, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Hello. Cool beans. Right. Yeah, sorry. I've got the scene set up in OBS, but I don't know. Sometimes the thing's muted, sometimes it's not. God knows. Anyways. Where were we? Doing the sound. Something like that would work. Maybe actually you have more reverb on it. Delay, sorry. Nice sort of downlifter. Kind of one more atmosy. Oh, that's nice. Nice. It's awesome when you can just have all the sounds already made and you can just kind of just go for it and put stuff down. Don't need to constantly be making sounds and things like that. Something like that. Oh wait, what have I done? Ah, I'm being an idiot, that's why. Nice. Yeah, I've been scrolling through presets on this, but playing the wrong damn instrument, so I've missed out on a few. There we go. I do want this, but probably later, maybe like here. Something like that. Carry on. That's nice. That's a really nice riser. I like the way it just cuts off, completely cuts off at the end. Nice. I'm always impressed to see what people can do with Sylenth and like older, or not even necessarily older, but you know, less visual synths. There's some really interesting results people come out with, you know, because they're sort of limited to what they have. I guess limitation is kind of a good thing for creativity, really, isn't it? Dig it. Yeah, we'll use that later on. I wonder how that sounds with like a gate on it. Yeah, absolutely, Dash. And as well in like the 80s, like, you know, I think the reason, well, a lot of people seem to be have different views on music from the 80s, but I actually think music from the 80s sounds, you know, some of it might not be necessarily great music, but there is a lot of great music from the 80s, and a lot of it sounds incredible. And I think that's because you couldn't look at anything really apart from like a VU meter or whatever. You know, you had to, everything was done with your ears and your hands, and like, more or less anyways. And it was just like, you know, everything was based off of, you know, use your ears, or how does it feel, how does it sound, rather than, oh, your true peak is slightly louder than your, like, whatever, you know, or your kick and bass isn't in phase. um, I wonder. I've been missing out on these mod wheel mod things, haven't I? Although it's not seeming to do an awful lot on that one. I'll keep my eyes open for the mod wheel stuff. Damn, I've definitely been missing out on these mod wheel things. I should probably go back through some of these patches, but we'll do that in a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot to record. Where is that mod wheel information stored? Oh yes, in the clip, isn't it? It's in the clip. Main difference back in the day is that production quality has increased, but to some extent the musicality has suffered. Yeah, I can agree with that, in some ways at least. Still a lot of good music today, but somehow I have a hard time figuring out if some stuff I found better before because of the nostalgia, or just it is better. Yeah, it's hard to say really, isn't it? I suppose it's all subjective. And also your opinion probably changes quite a lot when you're a music producer, because you listen to music differently. So it's kind of a bit harder to be, well, I don't know. Is it harder to be objective? I don't know. Definitely want this sound. Let's get some reverb on it. This reverb just always sounds good no matter what you do to it, apparently. Alright. Maybe put it over here or something, just for the moment. Let's see how it gets on. Lovely. Oh, nice. Classic sort of Adger type sound. Where can we put this? Yeah, doesn't fit in quite at the moment. We need to have some other leads moving, I think, before that'll happen. Yo, Steels, you right? Very interesting stereo movement happening in that one. Such gritty textures in this. It's really nice. And like that, it's a nice kind of bouncy texture to it. I want this in here somewhere, but I'll come back to it. This we can have now. Kind of sounds like a cat a little bit. Nice. Yeah, let's have some of this. This is interesting. a MIDI patch. We've gone into the sequences now. Make sure to use the mod wheel. Yeah, I've been trying to look out for them, for the mod wheel things. I've probably missed out on quite a lot of them though, so apologies for that. Yeah, because these are on step velocity. Yeah, I like it when people use mod wheel stuff. It makes it a lot more like, I don't know, it's nice to perform when there's mod wheel. Let's have a nice long one of those, and let's have like some pitch bend modulation. It's a nice sequence, that. Let's see what happens in other octaves. Definitely going down that more kind of, I suppose, I want to say more Scandi type forest stuff, you know. Well, if you know, you know. Quite hypnotic, some of these sequences. Too much energy in this part. Yeah, I think the sequences might be Definitely one of the coolest parts of this. It's really nice sequences. It's funny because these days, like, built-in kind of sequencing stuff is, well, I suppose it's not less common because you can do it with like drawing LFOs and stuff, but it's not something I do very much. Actually, thinking to it, I know Dash did a pack where you comes with like a bunch of different LFO shapes for sequences. I thought that was a cool idea. So yeah, anyway, trash what I was about to say then, because people still do it. But yeah, it's cool. I like built-in sequencing stuff. Wow, that was intense. That's got a nice texture to it. That is nice. I think it might be a little bit too, like, obviously melodic for this tune. I want it to be a bit more, like, weird. Okay, cool. So that's that for the effects and the sequences. Let's have a look at some of these leads. Okay, let's make a little sequence of this. And also, let's have like a band pass or something on this, because otherwise it takes up too much space in the mix. Okay, so what I want is like one of these that only goes to there and there, something like that, maybe. Need something a little bit different to fit with that lead line though. Yeah, I think a pad would be good actually, going like, you know, the G sharp G, G sharp G. Oh, that's a really, really nice sound. It's worth buying this pack just for the sound. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. Ah. Well, let's go back through and add some of the higher pitches as well. Yeah. That might be a bit too full, but we'll work it out later on down the line. Yeah, that's probably my favorite sound so far. That's really, really, really nice. Strobilurus esculentus. Strobilurus esculentus. This is a really, really, really nice sound too. Might be able to get this to play around with that other one, maybe. Let's have a go. Oops. It's a really, really, really nice sound, but let's have it happening elsewhere because it's too similar to the current noise we've got. Right, I need to speed up a little bit because unfortunately I do have to go quite soon. Let's just have a listen to these leads quick. For some reason my mod wheel bugs out and stops working, so I have to do it manually. That's really, really nice. It's got an interesting texture, kind of weird, glassy. I like it up here though, it's very quite powerful, isn't it? Ooh, I like this one. Kind of sounds like so is it a kookaburra or something? Is that a weird bird? Some of those leads, so good. I think some of the filters in Sylenth, it's not really much that comes close to them in terms of other soft synths. Wasn't modeled after a kookaburra, but I'll say it was. Well, yeah, you can say it was. Okay, we've come around back to the FX now. I think we've had a look at, even if it was only a small look, pretty much all the patches. And yeah, pretty cool pack, I must say. Especially the basses and the leads, they really stuck out to me. There's lots of nice squelches too, because that Sylenth bandpass is just, yeah, really tasty and nice, really good sound to it. I should use Sylenth more, really. Well, I will now, because I'm definitely going to be using some of those lead sounds in my in some tracks and things. Might use the basses as well, to be fair, because I've been getting a bit too complex, I think, with some of the stuff I'm doing to my basses. And I know that some of my favourite artists are basically just having stuff more or less straight out of the synth with just like a tiny bit of EQ, so sometimes simple is just better, really, isn't it? It's obviously not a very coherent piece of music, but let's just play this through, and then we'll call it. Okay, awesome. Right, thank you very much, Adrenakrohm, for the awesome pack. Great stuff. Anyone who's interested, go check out the link in the description. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day, and I will see you soon, I'm sure.